Today is deadlift day, and I'm going to show you a few key stretches that I do in order to warm up and get my back, my hamstrings, my quads, my calves, and just my body ready for deadlifts. So the first thing is you want to warm up your area, your lower back, your quads, your hamstrings, by introducing some dynamic movement. So you don't hold anything yet, but you just simply get the blood flowing. And the first one, because you're going to be doing deadlifts, you got to warm up your core, your torso, the lower back. You're going to start activating those muscles because you're going to be stressing them. So I start to rotate side to side, just like so. Another one is the front to back stretch. So you want to bend over a little bit and then arch back, and then go forward and then arch back. So I'm not holding anything yet, but I will start. I just want to activate those muscles, especially the lower back, and I go back 2 rotations. Then I start to hold. So forward stretch by just touching the ground and stretching my hamstrings and my calves and just holding. And then you want to lean back and just hold. And you just want to repeat, go back and forth and just go deeper on each stretch and breathe. Then side to side stretch. This is where you can hold and just stretching this out right here and just holding, and the opposite side, and just hold for a few seconds and just kind of go back and forth, oscillate between those 3-4 movements. Then a great stretch that you need to start implementing for warming up to your deadlifts is lie on your back. Your left foot is going to remain where it's at. Your right foot, make a 90-degree angle and rotate your hips. You may have to reposition your hips up slightly. So you want to have your hips rotated with the hip pointing up, and the right leg is forming 90 degrees. And then you want to twist over, and you want to take your upper body and you want to twist the opposite way with your hand reaching out further out. So your leg is reaching one way and you're using this hand to keep your leg kind of glued to the ground, and you're using the upper body and you're twisting the opposite way, like so. And you just hold and breathe. The leg on the ground is straight. So my lower body, my hips and my legs twisting one way, and my upper body is twisting the other way. And then you want to switch to the opposite side. So lay your leg on the ground flat, take your opposite leg, twist with your hips, touch the ground. My right hand is going to hold the leg down, and I'm going to take my arm and twist the opposite way and lay my shoulders on the ground, touching the ground. So twisting one way on the upper body and lower body the other way. And you want to look where your hand is, you want to look that way. And those few movements are just enough to get you warmed up and to get you ready. You've stretched out everything you need. And the next thing you need to do is go on the bar, low weight, and do a throw away set. This is where you do very low weight and you just go through the movement, activating everything you're going to be working. And just do essentially low weight deadlifts. But don't count it as your set, count it as your throwaway set. Do about 5 to 10 reps, and then you're ready to do your main deadlifts. And if you want to have a full 10-minute real-time flexibility and mobility training session that I always do, and for that check out the full program so you know what to do, for how long to do it, and you can achieve the flexibility and mobility you need.